Hello, my name is Ina Khazan. I'm a clinical psychologist specializing in mindfulness meditation and heart rate variability biofeedback. During this program, I'll guide you in heart rate variability training. Heart rate variability biofeedback is a big part of learning self-regulation. In fact, heart rate variability, or HRV, is the physiological mechanism underlying self-regulation. Self-regulation, when applied to humans, refers to our ability to monitor our physiological and emotional states and alter them in accordance to the demands of the situation or the environment we're in. This is especially important when facing stressful or emotionally challenging situations. Heart rate variability training gives you the ability to make adjustments to the settings of your nervous system in order to allow for most optimal functioning. A healthy heart is not a metronome. It does not beat at the same rate all the time. The time that passes from heartbeat to heartbeat is constantly changing. The greater this change, the higher your heart rate variability, and the healthier and more resilient you are. This may seem counterintuitive. After all, you have probably heard that your heart rate is supposed to be steady. It is indeed true. Your average heart rate should be regular and steady, staying somewhere around 60 to 80 beats per minute. However, your heart rate within each minute varies. Your average heart rate may be at 72, but your heart rate may vary from 61 to 89 beats in that minute. It is this kind of heart rate variability that we want to increase as much as possible. Physiological regulation happens at the level of our autonomic nervous system, the part of our nervous system responsible for functions that are considered to be automatic and do not require conscious control on our part. The autonomic nervous system is subdivided into sympathetic and parasympathetic branches. Sympathetic branch is responsible for the so-called stress response, or the fight-or-flight response. In other words, sympathetic nervous system drives your physiological activation. Sympathetic nervous system is responsible for the increased heart rate, faster breathing, sweaty, clammy hands, butterflies in the stomach, and increased energy that you experience when you're physiologically activated. Parasympathetic branch is responsible for relaxation and recovery. It slows down your heart, slows down your breathing rate, calms your stomach, relaxes your muscles, and allows your hands to warm up. Parasympathetic nervous system is also responsible for regulating activation of the sympathetic branch. It does so by putting on the brakes when sympathetic activation has reached the desired level. Parasympathetic nervous system is therefore sometimes referred to as the parasympathetic brake. Just like in a car, the brake is necessary to shut off acceleration. The sympathetic nervous system does not have a shutoff other than the one provided by the parasympathetic branch. When the parasympathetic nervous system is not strong enough to put on the brakes to sympathetic activation appropriately, your ability to self-regulate suffers. And this is where heart rate variability assessment and training come in. Heart rate variability reflects the parasympathetic nervous system's ability to put on the brakes to sympathetic activation. Increasing your heart rate variability with training strengthens the parasympathetic brake. Higher heart rate variability is related to better cardiac and overall health, better emotional health, improved sleep, and better performance. Higher heart rate variability is also associated with better memory, sustained attention, situational awareness, and goal-directed behavior. Low heart rate variability is associated with disorders like high blood pressure, chronic pain, anxiety, depression, many others. Lower heart rate variability is also associated with greater difficulty with day-to-day emotion regulation, ability to understand our own emotions, and impulse control. Heart rate variability is strongly associated with our ability to perform at our best during times of increased stress or challenge. In fact, heart rate variability is one of the best metrics of psychophysiological health and ability to perform we currently have. Research has demonstrated the effectiveness of heart rate variability biofeedback in reducing symptoms of anxiety, depression, chronic pain, functional digestive disorders, post-traumatic stress disorder, asthma, high blood pressure, and migraine headaches. Moreover, heart rate variability biofeedback is also effective in increasing heart rate variability itself, respiratory efficiency, and athletic endurance, as well as enhancing performance in academic testing.